I noticed from different angles of my garden, it's just amazing how you can capture, the beauty of the perspective. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and it is from what perspective you see it from. Wow, this angle is also beautiful to me. Excuse me, let me see if I could capture another angle. I just thought maybe I would just take the direction of all angles, videotape it from all angles. I have a lot of walnut trees growing up within this composted bin here. I have a lot of walnut trees growing up. I see about 4 of them in my view site right now. But the view from different angles of the garden is just amazing. It's amazing. If I was to invest money, I know I can make it be real commercially looking. But I kind of don't want to invest money on something that's not giving me the reciprocal of the investment. According to my investment of anything in my life, it has to kind of be mutual. And that goes for even my garden, even anything in my life. If it doesn't reciprocate mutually, balanced, scales balanced, somewhat, at least somewhat balanced, I only go according to. But yeah, man, push come to shove. Oh, this is grass I mowed. Probably, I know it ain't been a week, but I'll put that in my compost. That's grass clippings. Look at the yarrow. Wow. I don't know what yarrow is gonna look like. I think it blooms flowers. It's got to. I don't know. I can't remember. But I planted yarrow in about 3 different spots in the garden. Last night it was severe thunderstorms. But Hatchet, why you done start Hatchet? Look at me. Hatchet. You hear me talking to you? Why you done started boo-booing right here when I walk out the freaking door? Where are they before I step in them? Well, that ain't, I guess that's nothing to be making a video of. But I got piles of whatever right here at as soon as I come out the door. But another thing, where he pee at, he killing the grass. Where he pee at, he killing the grass. I need to let you pee on. I need to put you in spots that you need to kill off. You hear me? We can all get along. I need to put you in spots where your urine can kill off all of these brown spots is where he urinates at. But what was the topic of this video? Oh yeah, the perspective from different viewpoints. It's just from different viewpoints. It's just I capture the beauty. Let me walk further in the grass to show you more. I tried to throw the ball out here for you to run and chase it, but I guess the sun done got so hot. Hatchet was like, I'm not doing it. So, but let me see if I can see. Look at these here. Look at this. These are my dog kennels. Now look at all this grass that grew up on my dog kennels. I'm gonna have to, I guess that's what I could do today. Pull these dog kennels out from this grass so I could be able to mow it, because I'm not trying to have places. And look at this here. I'm creating habitations and I don't want to. So at least, again, I could take up these dog kennels, fences, and lean them up against something. But as I was mowing out here a few days ago, I saw that's that big tree that fell. Look at that. And I don't know if my camera gonna capture what it's really about. That is a humongous tree. And it looked like it's about dead inside. I don't know. But up under this tree, if I was to do what I know I need to do, there's a stream that flows right on through here. And one day, God willing, if I live here, I'm going to have to capture water from this land. And this big tree fell right where the flow of that stream comes from, right up this here hill. But let me see if I could find a walnut tree. Them walnut things are growing all in this yard, all in this grass. For real, because I saw them. I can't remember where I saw it at. I saw about two of them, and I just let them go. All of these are probably walnuts. I mean, that's crazy. All this about a walnut tree here. I don't know. All of these are walnuts, man. All these are baby walnuts, teenager walnuts, adult walnuts, senior citizen walnuts. I got a whole generational whatever up in here. But y'all gonna have to make room. Y'all gonna have to back up. Y'all gonna have to we all can get along. But priority is I'm gonna have to get these dog kennels up, and because I can't mow whether I'm riding on the riding lawnmower or pushing the lawnmower. I can't get this high grass growing up in between this fence of the dog kennels, and there's two of them here. So, but yeah, I don't know where that other plant was, but I left it alone because it was so pretty. I don't know where it is. Where did I see it at? It was one main one, but there's a couple of them I saw pushing up, and I didn't run over them with the lawnmower. But future chicken coop, future kitchen chicken coop. Let me turn this camera around so y'all can see my face. Okay, y'all ain't seen me in a minute. Because like I said, I hate to say bump these videos, but I can't say bump these videos because God has a message even when we think there is no message. If you sharing your life, God has a message within your life. Y'all can see I got my shirt on backwards because it was chilly. But now it's beginning to be after 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and that sun is right overhead. I'm about ready to some. I had to cover my chest. But yeah, if we think that whatever we're sharing does not have value, if you're doing it from your heart, from the Spirit of God within you, everything is a message. And I had to tell myself that. But within all of that, I'm telling myself, God is also teaching me wisdom, because I'm a person that was an overgiver. But you have to learn balance. You give according to. And at this stage of my life, being a YouTube creator, video contents, that's a whole nother job, and no, I'm not getting paid for it, and so my wisdom does not allow me anymore to I don't know. I thought I was showing it at one point. I thought I was showing my the front view of what I'm seeing, but I'm realizing I'm showing the back view. But regarding my high tunnel, I haven't shared that because, like I said, YouTube don't pay me enough to really expose everything that's going on in my life. Because, like I said, I have so much to share. But unless you hit that like button, that thumbs up, that whatever, subscribe, more and more will come forward. I'm not depriving you. I'm just learning my own personal wisdom, because if I do it with YouTube, that means I'll do it with people and situations, and I've grown past that. If you don't show me, I can't tell you. Show and tell, it's about mutuality. Oh, I could show you better than I could tell you, but is it worth my time? Oh, wow. I didn't come out here to ramble. Let me turn the camera back around. Yeah. Oh, one thing I could share is also these here plantains. Man, I harvested so much last year. I had bags and bags in my freezer. So before I cut the yard, I made sure I harvested my plantain greens. And now that's why I'm upset with Hatchet. You see me clipping my greens. Why you gonna boo-boo right here in my thick crop of plantain greens? But anyway, let me take you on a trip inside of the, man, I gotta get a bag and pooper scoop. Let me see. This is the hoop house, and I give credit to what is it? Oh, come on, Father. What is it? Growth Family Network. Growth Family Network. Thank you for sharing about the USDA program. And thank God, the minute I heard it, I got right on it, and manifestation in my face. The other day, I went to the dump and somebody was throwing away dressers. I asked for the drawers, and these will be my, I got about 1 foot drawers, and I got smaller drawers. So I will have to, I'm going to be using these instead of putting things in the ground. I have cardboard on half, basically a little less than half of the high tunnel. And on the other side, I have the plastic that's supposed to be for this on the ground. But until I have enough cardboard to cover everything, I don't know where I'm doing. I'm just moving along as I go. But I brought a few plants out here, my avocados and peach tree. And oh my God, what? Where did you come from? This what? Would you look at this? Wow, they love it in this humidity and heat, cause I have the sides rolled up on the high tunnel. I have the sides. I had to do it myself, install screens with the shade cloth. I did that myself, but wow, I am surprised. Oh my gosh, y'all like it out here. Y'all like it in this tropical heat. So thank you, Father. Wow. Yeah. And I was very concerned about my peach tree, but she seemed to be okay. She seemed to be okay. And this was when I put it outside, wanting it to be outside, and it got sunburnt like crazy. Man, it got sunburnt like crazy. But I have quite a few more avocado seeds. But yeah, I didn't like the color of my peach tree. I hope everything's okay. I put more soil in it yesterday. I may need to put some more fertilizer on it. Some fish emulsion or something. I don't know. I'm also starting to learn up, down, and all around. Up, down, all around. Up is nitrogen, meaning leaves and fruit. That's up. So these may need, well, see, like I said, all of this got burnt crisp from the sun. That sun tortured them. But they're okay. And down is, I think, phosphorus. That's the roots. That's the beets, the carrots, I think, and stuff. And then the phosphorus. No, the nitrogen is up. The leaves and the fruit. That's the nitrogen. And the phosphorus is the roots, and like beets and carrots and things. And then potassium is basically all around. So I guess that's for all of the above. Hey, what you doing? Say hey to the camera. What are you doing over there? It's hot out here. It's about 12:15, 12:20. It's hot out here, ain't it? Let's come on back in the house. Come on. Now, regarding my house, I guess that should be another video regarding the fixer-upper. We've had so much heavy rains, and then with me putting this cardboard here, I hope it's not hurting more than helping, because I don't know. I gotta figure that out. That might be more important to me. Is this cardboard here helping or hurting? Because of my basement and water coming down this hill, it settles, and that water gets in my basement. So I don't know if this is helping or hurting. I thought it was helping, but for the first time last night or night before, I go and check my basement and it's damp in the area of this wall right here in the basement. It's damp and it may be holding water. Excuse me. Maybe holding water here. I don't know. But I got to figure that out. Is that good or bad, me having this water? If you have a suggestion or you know, let me know. Because there before with the heavy rains, it did not get damp at all. But now with that cardboard there, I think it's doing something. Well, I'm feeling it damp along the wall in the basement down here. Yeah. My riding lawnmower, I'm going to have to take my battery to Advance Auto or wherever to get it charged because it's not cranking. It's not cranking, and that's because the battery is it's not a good battery. So either I might have to wind up buying a new battery for this, because there's nothing wrong with the production or the you know, the quality work of the instrument here, but the battery itself is not turning over anymore. The man came and got it started for me, and he told me he had to charge the battery all night. So now that the battery's been sitting for a couple of weeks or more, I'm just going to have to get another battery, one that I don't have to worry about all of that. And then when winter, cold weather come, I'll unplug the battery and put it in the house somewhere. But, yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Ooh, wow, look at all the water collected here. Oh, boy. So, that's extra plastic. And look at that water. That's all the pine needles and pine stuff from these trees. I was praying these trees wouldn't fall down with these high winds past couple of days. I still want to find my those trees. That's the back view of the high tunnel. But yeah, I'm going to cut this short because I think a priority for me is also to move these dog kennels off of that laying down grass, off from laying down on this grass and everything growing up in this grass between the kennel. I don't need to create habitation for stuff, man. But yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to do right now. Put on my gloves and pull these gates and fences out of this grass so it don't keep growing up, because we got a long summer and I'm not going to be able to mow within this area. So in order for me to mow, I got to pull this stuff up, pick this stuff up. And too bad YouTube don't pay me enough. Too bad I don't have people interested enough for me to take the time and energy to record this process. Because it's a little overshadowed, but then again, when them clouds roll over, it is hot. That sun go to peeking out. Oh, one more thing before I go. Look at these store-bought starts. Flourishing like crazy. Look at my starts. Look at my seedlings. Can you tell a difference? These are mine. This is from the store. Look at that. Look at them sticks. Look at them sticks. And this, look at that. So you tell me, am I going to waste time next season planting seedlings when I could get something from the store? And look at the growth. They just flourish. Woo. Man, I wish I would waste my time on growing seeds all through the winter and bugs all in my house. And no, I ain't there yet. I don't have a designated area. Me and them bugs, we ain't living together. I ain't asked for them to move in. But yeah, the asparagus and onions, and look at the store compared to mine. Since we had all the rain, this has gotten a lot bigger. Look at it. These are mine. Look at the store-bought starts. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, Melon. Don't let me down, Melon. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Yeah. But, yeah. And I hope I don't have to be doing all that hand pollinating. I'm not ready to experience the hand pollination stuff either. Oh, let me show you the blackberries. Man, I was out here last night in the pouring rain trying to cover this and cover that, and I decided to leave it alone. Look at these. Wow. Wow. These are the blackberries, the thornless blackberries. They're coming. And I wanted to cover them before daybreak, before the birds do anything. But yeah, I'm just gonna play it by ear. And the blueberries, I'm telling you, I was out here trying to cover everything, but the storms blew all my covering off. Where are they? Let me back up. It blew all my covering off. Yeah. So I left it alone. I took it off because the winds, 60-mile gust winds, were blowing my coverings everywhere, and I took it off. Yeah. I can't see, but I'm hoping you see better than I can. Whew. But anyway, oh yeah, I'm gonna cook a meal tonight or this afternoon, and I think this is parsley. I'm not sure, but I wanted to grow the seed, and I'm also gonna clip some harvest from it. Yeah, I'm gonna clip harvest from it. The corn, I had to plant more corn amongst the ones that felt stunted. These look like the stunted ones, and these look like, man, I don't know. These are the new ones I planted, and the stunted ones is finally start to pick up. They are finally starting to pick up. These were what I thought was stunted, but they're picking up. I see a tomato plant here. Wow, here's another tomato plant. I hope they tomatillas because I enjoyed those tomatillas last season, and I don't know if I had seeds for tomatillas or not. But yeah, come on up, y'all. What kind of leaf is this? Where did that leaf come from? I don't know. But I gotta harvest me some parsley, and I gotta leave some for seed as well. And these are these my okra? They look mighty scrawny. I think those are my okra. Yeah, those are my seedlings. Those are my seedlings. They're mighty scrawny. Yeah. And that. I planted some onions that should be developing bulbs too. I don't know what's what around here, but I planted onions that should be developing bulbs. And I planted them mostly within my potato patches here. I have sweet potatoes basically on this side here, and regular red or white or whatever potatoes here. And I planted onions. There should be bulbing onions coming up, as well as potatoes. I don't know what's going on or how that's gonna work, but yeah. I don't know what's going on with these slips. Are these slips, or I don't know what to do. Should I separate them? I might separate these into separate slips. But yeah, these are potatoes and these are sweet potatoes. Oh, and one last thing before I let y'all go is I'm gonna be trying to save my, look at this here black walnut tree here. It's growing so much. And this is basil down here. I put them in there yesterday. I ate a couple of strawberries off of this morning. But I'm gonna let my beets go to seed now. I'm gonna let the beet greens go to seed. Oh, and look at the snap peas. I didn't want to grow any peas that I could use as string beans or whatever. I wanted my stir fry snap peas, sugar snap peas or whatever they call. But that's what these are. Yeah, I didn't want to grow any more string beans. I had so many string beans harvested from last season, pickled and all other kind of ways. But, oh, what are you? What? Hey, what happened to you? Hey. Hey. Hey, what's up with you? I don't know, but I'm finna slang you out there. But yeah, I had so many string bean harvests from the pole beans and all of that. I don't want to grow any more of those this season. I had enough of that. I wanted to grow me some snap peas where I could do my stir fries. And hopefully these leek seeds come about. I pray they come about. It's one more. I think it's 3 of those. Well, whatever. But it's 4. Hopefully they all go to seed. And the cabbage seeds, they're coming along real good. They're getting bigger and bigger. Wow, these pods getting bigger and bigger. Woo! Wow. Wow. Yep, those are cabbage seeds. Purple and green cabbage. Yep. And now I want my beets greens to go to seed. So that's going to be a challenge, to leave them alone and let them do what they do. Green cabbage. They got to dry out, turn brown and things. And like I said, I should have onions that should bulb. I have a lot of onions planted all through here, and some of them should bulb. The avocados, 1, 2, 3, 4 avocados and radishes. I have radishes growing down here. Look at that. Let me see if I can show you. I have radishes growing down here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm leaving that alone. I harvested some of those radish greens. I know that much, but I want to see if the radish bulbs will perform. Look at this cabbage seeds. Wow, awesome. And these are flowers. I think this what? Marigold, cosmos, flowers, zinnias. So that's what's in here. I don't know, are they perennial? I don't think so. I don't know. But also I broke off a lot of my tall things and planted them in here. Look at that onion. But yeah, I'm planning on all of this basically going to seed. So I don't know what I should do. Don't harvest anymore? I gotta look that up. I shouldn't harvest anymore so I could get seeds on my beets. I'm gonna have cabbage seeds, and now I need beet seeds and my onion seeds, and I already got the turnips and mustards. I need seeds from all those types of stuff. Look at this tomato. These are mine. One thing, the bugs love everything I grew from seed, but they didn't touch nothing of the store. Potatoes. But all right, my hand getting tired now. But I'm not ashamed of anything in my life, and I'm thankful for the progress. I'm up under this shade cloth. I don't know what y'all see, but anyway, I'm not ashamed of anything in my life. I'm thankful for the challenges, because it ain't here to break me. It's here to make me. And again, everything my hands touch turns to gold, because all things are working together for my good. I might make that the end of my videos. Everything my hands touch turns to gold, because God is working all things together for my good. Have a blessed day.